their season opener against the Coalbird Comanches. It was a hard-fought contest, but in the end, the Purple and Green Cats were on the short end of the 48-0 score. Coach Raymond Chasey evaluated the loss this way.
Well, we had mainly lost because we couldn't score. The fact that they made 7 touchdowns was a major factor in the loss also. I don't know which was a bigger factor, but you take away them two things, and it would have been a tie. So I'm real proud of the way the boys played.
our new idea for summer theater, I guess last year was the first time that we really started with our new mission statement. And we decided we wanted to each year take a classic American play and to produce it here on campus. And we have a modest budget to bring in a professional director and 2 or 3 professional equity actors to work with community actors as well as theater students here on campus.
Tennessee Williams, in my opinion, would be very much equivalent to like a modern day Shakespeare.
We've all seen productions of Streetcar Named Desire. We've all seen somebody do Blanche and somebody do Stanley and somebody do Mitch, and we all know who's directed it and where they've done it. We're going to put all that away, and we're all collectively going to find our streetcar.
Since 1947, when this play was written and came out, you know, we're now in 2012. We've learned a lot about this play, and as society changes, just more and more gets revealed about this play.
With the Black Box Theater, which we'll see probably, according to the scenery and how many seats we can fit in there, from 90 to 120 people. And the audience is going to be within 10 feet of the actors. So there's a lot of intimacy in the Black Box Theater, which I think is helpful for this type of play.
That we get to open this theater and christen this space, the George Lindsay Theater and the Ernest Borgnine stage, with one of the greatest Southern play, probably the greatest Southern play ever written, maybe the greatest American play ever written, certainly one of the greatest contemporary pieces of theater. That we get to open this theater with that is an incredible honor.
I actually like that we're in a smaller space, and I just feel that as an actress I get to explore more with that, and I think the audience will get a lot more out of it.
One of the things that appealed to me the most was what we could do for the students and for the community. I know personally, when I was their age, if I had a chance to work on a production like this with some of the people who they're getting a chance to work with, it would have changed my life completely.
I kind of wish that I had had an environment like this when I was first starting out. It's very nurturing, and I love that he's having the foresight to start bringing in a professional world, to really give these young actors a very wide experience and some very exciting opportunities.
It's a play that people hear that name, and if they haven't seen a production of it or seen the Marlon Brando, Vivian Leigh movie version of it, they've heard Streetcar Named Desire. And our community probably hasn't seen it live. It's a hard play to do, and it really takes a lot of bravery to take a script like that and try to do a full-scale production of it. So it's a social event, it's an educational event, for our community, for our students, and for the guest artists that we're bringing in. Last year, we only did Death of a Salesman. We only did one play last year, and then we opened this year with Streetcar Named Desire, which are probably 2 of the heaviest American plays out there that are considered classics. So I did want to do something in combination with Streetcar that would kind of lighten the mood a little bit, and what better than Tuna Does Vegas?
We probably ain't got no money or no way back home, which is probably just fine because Vernon's probably fired us by now anyway.
Yeah, and we're out of Doritos.
I've never been in a play that had this much laughter from the audience.
Oh, yeah.
And I think it's because we're in the South, too. A lot of it is Southern humor, and all the characters are characters that people around here recognize, or they know somebody that is exactly like that. Actually, the way that we've developed the characters, a lot of them are based on local characters. There's a total of 22 characters that are split between him and I, and we'll play all the characters. The funnest thing is really coming up with all the different voices for all the different characters.
And you figure out that after a while, the costume is the character.
Yeah, that really is true.
When it's that quick of a change, you know, you hold the character in the glasses or the teeth or the
Oh yeah, these fake
wig.
teeth. We had no characters for this Helen and Anita until these teeth came in the mail, and suddenly
You just put them on and start acting different.
Well, I guess we'll just have to get down on our knees and pray till something nasty comes up.
tell them to get their tickets in advance. Maybe.
Me? Oh, and make sure you get your tickets in advance because we're in the black box now. So we only seat 96 people.
Right.
And we've been selling out, after the doors have been open for 15 minutes almost every show. So you can call in advance now, and you can use a credit card and a debit card.
What is that number?
Yeah, we should know that number. Someone give me that number.
Call the music theater office. They'll give you the number to call and make reservations.
Can you imagine
Yeah.
a way in which it might magically?
Oh, just call this number.
Right here at the bottom of the screen.
I'll do that in post.
Yeah.